Hi you guys, how are you? Happy Sunday fun day. A lot of people have asked me, how do I get my abs so flat? First of all, I'm going to share with you. One thing is genetics. I was born with good genetics and good genes, and I have muscle memory and I get back there very easily. Number two is, hey guys, if you're on, tell me what your goals are or what kind of workouts you'd like to see from me next so I can know what to post. And if you comment with your goals or what area you're working on at the end of the video, I'll share some tips for you about how you can reach those goals. So quickly, just say what's up and what your goals are. About the abs, so one is genetics. I was born with good genes and good abs and a very muscular build. Number two is my nutrition is pretty clean-ish. So I eat probably 80% for health, meaning mostly clean, and then 20% for fun. I build in, pizza and ice cream and chocolate bars. I love Kit Kats and, once in a while, and chips too. But not all the time. I find that balance. So that is really, nutrition is a big part of having a six-pack or having flat abs. The other thing is, somebody commented just recently, and she actually has reached out to me numerous times about, my online accountability groups and getting involved, and she's never gotten involved. Well, just so you know, she asked me how I get the abs. Well, I work out at home. Hey, Callie. Hey, Mary. Hey, Angie. Guys, if you have goals, comment with your goals or what area you're working on, and I'll give you some tips at the end on how to work on those. So the other thing is, as far as the flat abs, I work out at home 5 to 6 days a week. For 30 minutes, I do DVD home workouts, Beachbody workouts, to be honest with you. And I drink Shakeology once a day, and I follow the nutritional plans about 80-20%, okay? So 80% I follow it, 20% I don't. I just have fun and I eat what I want. So that's how I get the abs, if you were asking. And I know a lot of times people are like, well, I can't afford that. But I'm just going to tell you that you don't have to have all of those things. They're not a requirement for you to reach your goals, but that's what I use. So when people ask me, I'm going to share what I've used that's worked for me. So you can expect that that's what I'm going to share with you. Okay, so quickly, I'm going to show you my ab workout. This is a routine you can do at home, and it's pretty killer. 1 minute of floor tuck jumps, okay? Honestly, I can't even do the full minute without modifying. My abs are not that fit. If you're on, say, what's up? So I can know who's on here, and tell me about your goals, so I can give you some tips. What area are you working on? Woo! See, I have to modify. So the modification is simply putting your hands back and bracing yourself. That's the modification. It's 1 minute, you guys. 1 minute. Okay, flip over to the low plank position. Punch, punch, punch. 1 minute, you guys. Boom, boom. modification, you put your feet on the floor. You're not modifying. You keep them raised the whole time. Woo! That one is a killer. Just so you can see. Keep them up or put them down. Much easier when you put them down. If you guys are on, comment with what area you're working on so I can give you some tips at the end. This is just low plank position, tapping down. Right, left, right, left. Keep your abs tight.
All right, how you doing? How you feeling? You standing there? Are those abs working? Are those knees going? Are you tucking those hips under? Are you squeezing nice and tight? Are you still breathing? Come on, is your head in neutral spine? Keep going. You're doing an amazing job, guys. Keep going. Come on. Stay there. Stay focused. Keep pushing it. And 5, 4, come on. 3, 2, set up. Get on your back. Set up. Let up.
Woo!
Kick abs. Ready? And go. Come on. Lift.
The regular version is like this. So your feet don't touch the floor, but I'm gonna have to modify. So tap your foot down each time. Set up in a plank. So, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, actually, this one is 10 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna end it there because it's already 6 minutes. And that's a good enough workout for you if you want to get fit. So let's see who asked for advice here. Just for you guys that weren't on, I said if you want me to give you some tips, let me know what problem areas you're working on, and I'll give you some advice to help you in those problem areas. So quickly, let's see who commented. We have, all right, let me scroll back. Angie, what's up? Mary, hey. Callie, hey. Cynthia, hey guys, hello. You're getting rid of baby fat and unhealthy foods fat. Okay, Jaderly, I think you kind of know what to do because you are a coach. So just, you know, I follow 80-20 nutrition. I eat 80% for health, 20% for fun. build in some cheats and treats because I don't believe in restriction completely for myself. It doesn't work for me. I don't think it works for most people. I think that it ends up leading to more binging and more unhealthy habits versus just having a balanced approach to nutrition. You need to get rid of back fat, lucreta. I don't know how you say your name. Back fat. You can't honestly burn fat in one particular area in your body. You can't just like do an exercise to burn fat there. Your body is actually going to dictate where you burn fat from. And say, for example, I usually burn fat in my upper body faster, so I always have a little bit of a thicker lower body. Now, there's nothing that I can really do to make my legs or my butt lose weight faster. That's the last thing to go. And my upper body is the first thing to go. I just go from here down, and that's how my body operates. So you can't just do like particular exercises that, I'm using weights on my back and that's gonna get rid of fat. It's not. Your body's gonna dictate getting rid of fat. And the best way for you to do that is to follow a 80-20 nutrition, eating 80% for health, 20% for fun. Nutrition is 70 to 80% of the battle for fat. By the way, mindset is 100% of the battle. So if you don't believe that you can do it, you're gonna keep self-sabotaging. The pooch, okay, Cynthia, the pooch, same thing I think as I already said. You can't particularly take fat in one area away. You've just got to do a total body workout, eat that 80-20 nutrition, and really focus on your mindset and accepting yourself for the way that you are, because I'm sure everybody's making a bigger deal out of these things than they really are. On your abs, Christina, I said at the beginning, that's 70 to 80% nutrition. So if you're not seeing the results that you're wanting to get, portion control is a huge thing. And you guys, if anybody's like serious about really getting results, feel free to send me a message, because a lot of people try to do this on their own. They follow me and they're doing some of my videos and they're following some of the nutritional plans that I'm doing, but that's not consistent. That's kind of just hit or miss. So if you really want to really see results, I host monthly online health and fitness accountability groups where I support you in getting the results that you want to get. And we discuss and we talk about your goals and we come up with the plan that's going to work for you. Thanks, Jada Lee. I appreciate that. Lustrita, working on my abs as well. I'm bigger busted and I tend to gain in midsection and back. As I said before, you can't just particularly take fat out of one area. You've got to lose it in your entire body, which means really following nutrition, 80-20, and starting to work out consistently and maybe looking into an accountability group. Angie, I think you know what to do because you're in the accountability group and you're doing awesome, but getting rid of fat all over, like I said, majority is nutrition. So you're gonna keep hearing me as a broken record. Nutrition, 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 nutrition. You can work out as much as you want, and if you're not eating the proper foods and you're not fueling your body with the proper nutrients, or you're like, oh, I worked out today, I'm gonna go eat a whole carton of ice cream. You're not gonna reach your goals that way. It's not gonna work. All over. Hey guys. Hey Jeremy. Hey Patty. Hey Andrea. Woo. Hey Michelle. How are you? Who else? I'm trying to say hi to everyone and see what other questions people had. I think I hit everybody's questions. So if you have a problem area, comment real quick because I'm going to get off here. Hey Millie, Candace. Hey Fabi, Christina, Brooke, Amy, Snippy, Andrea, Patty, Jeremy, and Jamie, Ryan, Michelle, Ebony, definitely, Robinson for sure. Thanks, Angie. The accountability groups rock. And I think that's it. So, like I said, 100% mindset, 70 to 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. But you might need motivation and accountability, and if you do, feel free to reach out to me because I'd love to support you, and I'm starting another group at the end of January, but only if you're seriously ready to commit to changing your life, because I only want to work with people who are very serious. Have an awesome night. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. See you later.